Good afternoon, everybody. It is your Commander Rebel Red here again on another Thursday night. And this will be the last stream for this week. I have a trip planned for Michigan with the family starting Saturday. So that stream, unfortunately, will be canceled. But to make up for that, I have decided to go ahead and move Fallout 76 to today. So that way we had a different game every day this week. The last time we played, I had the plan of basically doing a lot of the fishing missions, but got a little sidetracked because we had a random player join us and help us out a little bit, and then we had Mario join us, and the whole fishing thing kind of got lost in translation. But we're back again today, and I have every intention of actually fishing this time. That will probably not be the only thing I do, but it is something that I'm going to focus on this stream, because that's what I was supposed to do last time. But before we do that, we have a few more daily quests to finish in the game. I've only got like maybe 3 left that I didn't already have done before I started stream. So we'll go ahead and knock those out really quick, and then we can go ahead and get started with the fishing challenges. So let's get into it. Alright. So I don't know if a lot of you have actually seen this build that I have. This is my attempt at an Enclave base.
Greetings, darling.
I don't know why your outfit changed. Actually, I think I do know why. I think I gave someone else your uniform. No. There we go. Now you look the part. Our little laser door that leads to the toxic waste, where there is a much larger base. One of the dailies, I believe, is get spring, which is perfect because I can just do that, and we're done with that already. Fantastic. So now all we've got left, I have to cripple some super mutants, and then I think I need to kill one more Mirelurk, and then that'll be done. Yep. And that's only if I want every single bit of score that I can get, because I only have to complete 6 out of the 7 dailies to get the bonus score. But never hurts to have more. Try to get that battle pass completed a little bit sooner. Was it a specific body part? Was it the arms? Yep. Have to cripple the arms. One. Oh. Hey, quit that. There we go. It's done. Don't worry, friend. I will help you. There's our bonus. Leveled up our season pass. Oh. And pretty close to getting the next level of it. Bye. Hey, 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 hey. Knock it off. Oh, that's a mole miner. Get back here. Die. Sorry, I kind of flew off the handle there, but yeah, it's important that I take care of those mole miners. So I believe right now there's the mole miner event, which they have a different event almost every weekend. And with this one, at every named location, there is a percentage chance that there will be a loot miner. And if you are able to kill him, you are guaranteed one legendary weapon as well as a pail, I think. Yes, a mole miner pail. And I think there's 3 different rarities. This one dropped the lowest. Oh, you know it, babe. Calling me hot and then you walk in. Like that, like I can compete with something as hot as you. Unless you're implying that you're just really hot from vacuuming. That would also make sense. Okay, yep. I kind of put it together after I said it. But I don't retract my statement. Let's see, what did we get? Plasma grenade, some scrap, cryo grenade, some fuel. It's always nice. And no plans. Okay, I've got quite a few already on me. I can easily sell those. If you dirty this house tomorrow, get you. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Honestly, depending on when I go to have my drug screening done for the new job, I may not even be home that long. In the morning, anyway. I'll probably try to get there fairly early to beat the rush, which it's the work side, so it's usually not that busy. But I'll have to make sure I have something to drink beforehand before I have to go piss in a cup. That was very unfortunately timed, Crystal. You know, South asked me to ask if you like toes. He's in my stream right now yapping about you. I will only say that I like Ruby's toes. I mean, you don't have to just sell me out like that. But yes, I do like toes. I'm glad that I live rent-free in South's head, apparently. Even when he's not here. You gotta give it a hand to me. Oh yeah, you really timed that alert really great. Did you... Do you like smelling my piss? Because that is what was implied with that sound alert, but... Okay, now you're just making it weird. And I don't even believe all that's true. Sometimes you paid them, but I don't really care if they are or aren't. Yeah. Better than me. I got hobbit feet. Hi, South. Glad to see you join us. Perfect timing talking about how much I like Ruby's feet, and then you just made her feet like bigger than me, so yeah. Yeah, they do. Love it, love everything about it. Have tiny feet. I mean, I also have tiny feet, so I won't judge. I wear a 9.5 in men's, which is like just slightly bigger than Ruby's feet. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'll be darned. 6.5. Rebel's mom has super tiny feet, like kid size. Don't be giving them confidential information. I don't want them fantasizing about my mom's feet. You quit that. I don't know, what would be the nickname for my mom? Because I know most of YouTubers, like, they have a nickname for their actual mom. I don't think I can say Mama Ruby or Mama Red, because that's basically what you are. Dad has smaller feet than me. Does he? Oh yeah, you're right. He does, actually. It took me a second to remember, but yes. I am apparently a pariah of my family, and have slightly smaller than average feet instead of below average. Or way below average, like my parents. It kind of sucks because it kind of makes buying new shoes difficult. Your shanked toenails, though. Hey, I've done better about keeping up with that most of the time. Bro, Sasquatch. I mean, I don't feel like I'm as hairy as Sasquatch, but I'm kind of there, kind of close. I do got hobbit feet, though. That part is true. That is facts. How the gnat trap working for you? Kinda worked, but mostly because I didn't realize till after the fact we don't actually have any honey in the house right now. What I tried to do was using a bit of watermelon in the bottle, but so far I've only seen it catch 1 gnat. So, yeah. Not ideal, but that's just because I didn't do it right. I'm not very good at following instructions. Ruby can fact check. What are you guys shooting at? I know, I need honey. I mean, I got my honey right here. She's in the chat right now. I'm not apologizing. Crystal is the sweetest. Use the honey in the chicken salad. It's okay. Just have to remember it on our next grocery run. See if it works. Because Crystal says that that it works really well, so I'll have to take her word for it. Oh, uh-oh. My model didn't fix itself. There we go. Ah! Mutant Hound! Bad at Lego and IKEA. I'm not bad. I actually like Legos. I don't get them very often because they're outrageously expensive, but... Run the mechanical trap while we're gone. Oh yeah, I forgot that we have that. Don't we have to have, like, the sticky traps for it, though, for it to actually do anything? Yeah, we actually have, like, a mechanical gnat trap. It's got a UV light on it that's supposed to attract the gnats, and it sucks them in with a fan. And then they just get stuck on this pad and die. We need new sticky pads. Yeah. That's what I thought. I didn't think we had any more. Go order some. Okay. Bye, honey. Love you. Use a UV fan. It's pretty handy, and it's really quiet, too. That's the one thing that's really convenient about it. Very quiet. Investigating. That's not bad. A UV radiator. That doesn't sound good for your health. I don't know why. Lockpicking. Okay, Stealth Boy. Sell that. Military grade circuit board. Always good. Nah. Already got a T-51 set. I think I actually already have the plan for it, too. I think I finally got all the pieces for the T-51. Took me forever. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Sorry. It's literally the theme song of the game. I had to. Ruby is the best. My favorite human. Or I have to be nice. She's tied with Little Red as my favorite human, but she's trailing ahead a little bit in the polls. Because she honestly doesn't sass me as much as the kid does, which is surprising. Because she's a redhead, so she's nothing but sass. Gasp, am not favorite? I'm sorry, Crystal. There's only one woman that's the favorite in my life, and it's gotta be Ruby. I would unfortunately have to give you the silver medal. I hope you understand. The cousin. Oh, and friendship? I could say that. I probably talk to you more than anybody else stream-wise. It's pretty... I talk to you about as much as I talk to Will. I haven't talked to him in a bit because I haven't been playing Marvel Rivals, and that was usually when we chatted. But I don't need all that stress in my life. Will definitely always wants to take his gameplay to like a professional level, and it's like I ain't about that, man. I'm 32 years old with a wife and kid. I ain't got that kind of time. I mean, we're all family here. And not like the workplace kind of family, because, you know, I actually would care about your well-being. Sorry, anytime I hear a job... Anytime a job is introduced as, we treat it like family, that is a red flag. Because all that tells me is that you're going to use that to guilt trip me into doing shit that is not my job. And if I don't, then you'll make my life a living hell. And then if I do it, if something happens where you have to throw someone under the bus, I'll be the first one. I think you need to move that cabinet, Crystal. I think that's what... I don't even know how many times you've done that, but it's enough that moving it should be a consideration. Tea time! Oh, one new update for the stream. I can actually talk in-game now.
Hello again, friends. I am so pleased to announce that the boilers...
We gotta kill bugs.
Full again.
Can't. This time is a different cabinet. What did I run into? We're doing the floor. Oh! Oh, God! What happened? What'd they do to you? I mean, I was gonna kill you, but this seems like cruel and unusual punishment. Ugh.
Goodness!
He's alright. He'll walk
One
off.
would think these creatures would be accustomed to this by
Staying there
now.
until the fourth
Boilers
redone.
report the water temperature
Alright.
92.7653 degrees. Still a ways to go.
I mean, I usually answer pain inflicted upon me by my furniture with violence, so... And it usually just ends up being a net negative. Cranberries. And sugar. I need all of those things. No. Getting a lot of nuclear material. Oh. Is this a mutated event? Or was that a cryolator? I don't actually know, because I've never seen someone actually use it. Oh, I bet it's the new season pass weapon. I don't know what it's called, but I know there's a new, like, harpoon gun that's has a freezing effect on it. But apparently it's glitched to where if you use it on enemies, it has a chance to actually double their speed by mistake. So you could hit a Deathclaw with it, and all of a sudden it is faster than the speed of sound. And you just have to sit there and cry. So yeah. Until they fix that, I'm not using it. Oh my god.
Gracious. Shame such violence is required to get a proper cup of tea.
Diablo fly.
The boilers is now 178.6321
Ratto.
Just a
Ratto.
little bit longer.
So a lot of new stuff has happened in the past few days. A lot of changes coming in the near future. Got a new job lined up. I have to go for drug screening tomorrow. And then I we'll be on our way to Michigan Saturday. First time I've ever been there. Yeah, I got a job working at a credit union as a teller. So, we'll see how that goes. One thing that is really great about it is my stream schedule shouldn't have to change at all. So that's just a bonus. Depending on how the work affects me the most, it might have to change. I might have to change the time, or maybe starting the streams earlier so I can get to bed sooner. Which in all honesty wouldn't be a huge deal, because just about everybody that I stream with is in a different time zone where they're ready to end stream an hour before me anyway. Pay is not anything to write home about, but I feel like with the good schedule and the vacation time, there's going to be really good, and the benefits. I feel like I could work there long enough to either move my way up or get some raises to where it'd be more worth it. So I've kind of already been starting streams a little bit earlier, at least one day a week. So I've been, or 2 days a week, I've been streaming starting at 7 my time. So depending on how the work goes, because I will have to be up quite a bit earlier than I used to with the job, because it's a little bit further of a drive than my last one. Yeah. Okay. I need to go finish that daily quest. And I know the perfect spot to do it, if it hasn't already been cleared out. And that's the only bad thing about playing in public servers, is I never know if these places have already been picked. Doesn't look like it. The ghouls are still here. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the Mirelurks are still here. I need to place that so I can scrap some things. Yup. Scrap all that. Store all the ammo. Pistol. Pipe wrench. Security baton. Okay. There we go. I figured it'd let me store more once I got that out of the way. Astoundingly Awesome Tales 13. Bobblehead. I got some fish bits that I need to give to the giant hermit crab. Or the mutated hermit crab. Whatever they call them in this game. Got your job at a train museum. That sounds pretty cool. Are you like a clerk or a tour guide? feel like working at a museum would actually be pretty neat. For me, it'd really all depend on what kind of museum. I don't know if a train museum would be that interesting to me, just because I'm not that big into trains. Oh, okay. Sounds like it'd be interesting. Mechanical stuff. Ah. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? That Mirelurk just walked through that rock. And now it's gone. Two-and-a-half-hour drive. Ugh. I will have to make a lot of driving at the start of this new job, because they have me doing training in a different county that's about, all of the driving, give or take, it'll be about 3 hours of driving every day for about a week. But then after that, I'll be shadowing someone for, I think, a couple weeks. And that could be at any of the local locations. And then once that's done, then I start working at the actual credit union I applied for. It's all very confusing to me, but honestly, a training, it's always super easy. If I can get paid for a week to just sit around, probably looking at slideshows, and I get paid in the mileage too. Don't wear Ear Pro a lot. Should you be wearing Ear Pro at this museum? I mean, I guess if the trains are working, that would make sense. Let's see. And... oh, hey, Vecna's on again. Eddie Dingle. Love that name. So let's see. Can't tell if serious or making joke about being deaf. Why does it do that every time? Did I get new pails? I think I got new pails. Ooh, ornate mole miner pail. Vintage Nuka Shine. Ah, I got an outfit. Okay. I think it's one I've already had before, but got some pretty rare scrap. Didn't I have two? There's the other one. Bada bing, bada boom. Deathclaw Hunter outfit. Kind of hard to see. The lighting here's not great. About to farm XP. You want to join? I might later. I want to try and do some of the fishing challenges today, because that's what I said I was going to do last stream, and it never happened. I might join you later. I saw that you were on. Because honestly, I do need to farm more XP. I want to try to get all of my legendary perks, or the useful ones, leveled up. That's an interesting generator. Solar powered. The fact that these are lined up perfectly made me think they were decorations. Change my build to plasma flamer right now. Oh, I think that's the new, like, commando meta, isn't it? Asylum worker, imposter, sheep squatch. Nothing here worth getting. Already got all up here. Oh, hello. Tempting. It's like, I honestly want to step away from using a bloodied build, but it's really the best way to get XP. Because honestly, as far as damage or DPS values go, a Furious build does more damage than bloodied. I watched a video where they were doing time difference between bosses using the bloodied and the Furious builds, and the Furious build was able to kill the boss about 100 seconds quicker. I mean, a minute and a half isn't anything to sneeze at, for sure. Oh. First of all, Fisherman's Rest. It's late in the night, my ADHD meds are wearing off, so it's hard for me to focus. It's a real problem. It's like, I want to be able to have... I wish the handmade was better. Achoo, bless me. How dare you. I said it's nothing to sneeze at. Hey, buddy. I got some chum for you. Here you go. Life-saving. That's kinda decent. I'll scrap it to see if maybe I can get the plan. Nope. Let's see. What mods do I even have unlocked at this point? Steadfast. I could probably get some decent money selling Furious. I could probably charge probably 3,000 a pop for them. Only thing is I only have enough to make one. But Furious is very popular. Bloodied is popular. Anything that increases your intelligence or charisma. Hello. A plan I don't have? Why, yes, I will take that, thank you. Undershirt and jeans. Surprised I didn't already have that.
The water calls ye. Will ye answer its summons?
Indeed I will, Captain. Look like you could use a bit of help yourself.
Aye, that I do. I'm in dire need of it. The art of fishing is one that is long lost, but greatly needed now more than ever. I need you to go fishing for me. You can keep whatever you catch. Your actions carry quite a bit of weight out here. I'm hoping that when others see you out there fighting the waves, they'll join in and help preserve this ancient art.
An honorable task indeed. I'm gone fishing then.
After ye best the beasts of the deep, be sure to mark your catches in my fishing ledger. Watch yourself out there.
Yes, sir, Captain.
I like your enclave bandana. That's a pretty cool bandana you got there. I don't know what accent I'm going for right now. I went from like crusty old pirate to just my cousins. It's like, I'm aware that I have an accent, but I definitely know people that have a worse one than me. For sure. Instamash. Harpoon gun. Oh boy. Diary excerpts. Okay. Whoops. So, let's see. Park the car in the Harvard yard like my accent. You park the car in the yard. Got your khakis. Big fish in a small pond. Luckily, we already have a camp there. Never get some local legend. You should get advanced direct from the quest. You have a chance to get it. I know advanced drag is really the best mod you can get in the game right now. It's like I think it's a 20% chance that you get a mod from the daily. But you can repeat it per character. And I actually did that earlier today. I did the daily from yesterday before it reset on multiple characters. 4%. Yeah, that's not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, man. We got a YouTube regular now. Never thought I'd see the day. Got advanced hook and attractive. I've got attractive. I've got the, I think it's called the improved bearings. Got that one. That's, I think the improved bearings is like the next best thing from the advanced drag. I will say though, I actually have a mod that makes the fishing mechanic a little bit easier to deal with. It doesn't really change like the difficulty of the fish. It just makes the minigame a little bit easier to follow. Make his ass do Twitch. No, that's the whole point of me streaming on both, is so people have options. Oh. Why is it making me... Oh, nope. Stop getting irradiated. Cease. Oh, there we go. That was weird. We're going fishing! I got a rocket bobber. I did hear in the game that they might be eventually adding cross-platform play to this game. Oop. Yeet. Impatient person. I get it. I'm fine with the fishing part. The only thing that drives me crazy is whenever it has me catch junk. That crap pisses me off. And I can always tell when it's about to be junk, too. It's like, just dread. It's like, oh, I'm about to get a really crappy catch, because this is way too easy. Yeah, this is actually a mod for the fishing game on Nexus. Basically changes the reeling mechanic to where you just have to stay on the line that the fish is on. And it doesn't have to worry about your little like reticle catching up with the fish. It's literally as fast as your mouse can get to it. That's the only reason I miss so many of the catches, is that little area for the line is so slow. Boop. Come on. Nope. 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 Sawgill. Nope. Voila. Yeet. I'm trying to save all my improved bait so I can try and catch an axolotl. Two more. Yep. Whoops. That was a reflex. Minecraft server for channel VIPs. I don't play Minecraft enough to even try to keep up with my own server. Anytime I've played, it's been through someone else's server. I wish they would host dedicated servers for this game, because then I would do that in a heartbeat. Because they already have custom worlds where I can actually set the damage values and stuff, and spawn rates. See, Little Red doesn't play a whole lot of Minecraft either, at least not anymore. It kind of rotates. He has his hyperfixation moments like I do. It's just his hyperfixations are a little different than mine. It's usually just based on whatever he's watching on YouTube that day. Like, the last couple days he's been obsessed with bottle flipping. Which drove me insane. Because it is very loud hearing a bottle slam on the floor every few seconds. I actually went to stay with my mom and dad tonight, so. Well, apparently it's making a comeback. Alright. Finally got all of those. So now, exit. Soon I'll buy Fallout first. I think it's definitely worth it. Honestly, I love the custom world function. I just don't use it that often because nothing carries over. Because I actually made a custom world that's like, try to make like a realism world where the damage values feel more realistic. And I enjoyed it a lot, and it made it a lot more challenging, but anything you earn on there you don't get in the regular game, and vice versa. Well, you can reset your character on custom worlds based off of your primary account. See, Reynolds Ledger, got that done. Did you give me the mod? Come on. Come on. can't tell because it doesn't show. Nope. Dang it. Follow miscellaneous. Lame. Never gonna use. Well, hello there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go back to my camp. It's right down here. Going to put all of these plans I know on sale at my vendor. I just put any plans I have, I just put them on there for 50 caps a piece. I don't really care about making a ton of money off of them. Half the time I just want them out of my inventory.
This is a nice place. Never was much of a builder myself.
Oops. Forgot. It's right here. Sell. Notes. Sell.
Hey,
50.
hey. Hope I'm not in the way.
Lantern,
Am I in the way?
elegant couches. Light boxes. Lost tube. 4-star limit breaking.
Watch your step.
I
might
don't
have spilled
think
some
I do.
grease
I don't have
around
very
here.
many 4-star
Sorry
mods.
about that.
Just because I haven't run the raids very much. I ran them for a little bit when that one raid glitch was still in the game where you could repeat the first boss
How's it going?
non-stop. But I haven't done anything in it since then. Got a nocturnal mod. You know what? Let's sell it.
Everything all right?
Nocturnal. Anti-armor. Aristocrats. Berserker. Bolstering.
Whoa, are you okay? That looks like it
see.
hurts.
Yep, the only 4 stars I've got are encirclers and pounders. So a melee mod and a mod based on having a bunch of enemies around you.
Oh crap! What happened? Oh, I've got some first
So
aid
kind of
supplies.
useless for raids.
Why do they keep assigning me maintenance duty? How am I gonna make night without more combat rotations?
Okay. Agents, less noticeable sneaking. Movement speed while aiming.
You're gonna want to get some rat away fast.
3 charisma. What is that for? Weapons. Okay. Wouldn't really help me all that much. Oh. We have a raid. Of course, I mentioned Willu earlier and he appears. Welcome in, Will. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. Let's see, playing some Dead by Daylight, I see. Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing good, Will. I'm hoping that I will be able to start making more upgrades and do more stream-wise, because I actually have a new job lined up finally. But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Rebel Red, your zombie cyborg dad tuber. And we are just messing around in Fallout 76, mostly trying to do the new fishing challenges that they added. Let's see, put that away.
This sucks. We were way better off up north.
Been sick and off grid for a while, so I haven't been on at all. Well, it's really new info. I literally just got the call yesterday. I had an interview with them last week, and they originally called me saying that they went with someone else, but I guess that person either got offered another job before that, or they turned them down. I don't know which one, but I guess I was the second choice. I got the silver medal. Let's see, Elder's Mark. I have heard that the Elder's Mark is actually really good now. Foundation's Vengeance. Oh. Well. Need to look for a new job too after August. Yep, I will be starting, as long as all of my background check stuff goes through quick enough, I should be starting the 7th. Only pays $15 an hour, but really we just need the extra money for just like everyday expenses. Like, we get by with just Ruby's income right now, but barely. So what y'all been talking about me when I'm gone for 2 weeks? It's funny you say that, because literally before you raided, I was talking about how I hadn't heard from you in a while, and talking about probably because I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a bit, just because I'm not trying to go professional. Yep. I did put Crystal in BFF category. I would do no such thing. I would never shit talk Will behind his back. I'd do it to his face. In fact, I'm pretty sure the last time that I DM'd him was dead naming him for dead naming me. It's not true. I've been thinking of quitting, to be honest. Quitting Marvel, or just quitting trying to go pro in general? Love cousin category. Start talking like Roland from GTA 4. Quitting streaming in general. This isn't even the first time you've said that. I mean, you've been sick so much recently you haven't even had time to stream enough to know if you want to quit. Everything will be decided in August.
Why'd I all this stuff
Fair enough, I guess.
I haven't seen any other brotherhood this way.
Actually, I think I have an idea. Let's see, put that away. That away. That away, that away. That away. I didn't even know I had that. Apparently I can't scrap whatever that is. Oh. Uranium fever.
Join.
Been taking streaming as serious as before. 25% of what I've been doing in comparison. I mean, I get that. But I mean, I won't say I don't take the streaming seriously, but I pretty much treat it as a hobby with intent of it being professional, if that makes any sense. Probably not. Alright. So we got 5 minutes before that event starts, and I was an idiot and didn't get the ammo that I need for the gun I was planning to use.
Floating in space forever. Just why?
What does it take? Okay, fusion cell. Please tell me you have an ammo box in your camp. So you have a scrap box, but not an ammo box. Why? And apparently nothing in your shop. Okay. Guess I'll have to use the tent. Oh. A second raid. Man, everybody's spoiling me today. Hello, Stumbling. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Stumbling. Hope you had a good stream. Let's see, what were you playing? Some Overcooked 2? I've actually considered trying to convince Ruby to get that game with me and try it out. The second raid is Hit Red Tower. Of course. It took all of an hour and South is already making 9/11 jokes. But anyway, I'm attempting to fish. Right now, there is a event that I want to try and do. But I need the ammo for it first. But welcome in, raiders. I am Rebel Red, your zombie cyborg VTuber. And we are playing some Fallout 76. Just kind of messing around and trying to get the challenges for the new fishing minigame done. I want to try and catch the axolotl before the end of the stream, just because if I don't catch it by at least tomorrow night, I won't get a chance to catch it again until next year. Am I seriously the only one here? Apparently I am. That's surprising. Usually this event is packed full of people. I'll wait till about the 30-second mark and then I'll start it. Takes about that long to get this thing ready. Scrap. Oh, I was gonna check my perks specifically for doing this. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna work. Easy target. Bandolier. Okay. Okay. Perfect timing. I guess I'm soloing it.
Extraction process initiated. Keep away from extraction units while operational.
I got this, I'm a professional.
Trespassers detected. Employees are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
I love the frickin' Tesla rifle. Because I don't even have to hit an enemy, I just have to shoot near them. It uses up a lot of ammo though. But it does make it where I get easy XP off of everyone else. And this weapon is only good if you have the quad legendary mod on it. Otherwise, it has very little ammo. Uh-oh. Repair... Wait, that's not Bravo. Gotta make sure we get the extractors working, or we don't get all the rewards. Not that it matters. I'm just in it for the XP. Hello.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Done. Uh-oh. How did Alpha get damaged? I am very irradiated of being Red's AI tester. Go and sleep. Good will hunting. Good war crimes. Use your C-word pass. I don't think it's ever going to happen, but I'm proud that I have 2 people that gave me that pass. Does that make me an honorary Asian? Is that how that works? Ow.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Too tall, too white, 3 no. Okay, fine. I'll take the pass and call it a win.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Where's the supervisor? I beg your pardon? Where is he? Below? Oh, guess they already took care of him. Must be deemed Asian by the Supreme Council of Asianness. It depends on how much work's involved. I'm pretty lazy.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
I love I just have to shoot in their general direction and it hits. It's great. And it also has chain lightning, so it'll hit other enemies too. But also, like I said, it chews through a ton of ammo. Ow.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Found him. He has been removed. You can't just say that. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm basically the VTuber version of Soup. Not the food, but the YouTuber. Except that I don't chew tobacco. So that shit nasty. Actually, honestly, you wouldn't even know if it's nasty. I've never actually tried chewing tobacco. I used to smoke until I was about in my 20s.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
But I was only ever a social smoker. Legally imported Cuban cigars. I have had a Cuban cigar.
Extraction complete.
I don't know if I'm
Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing
admitting to
operation.
a crime.
Locate.
I wasn't the one who brought it across the country. So I don't think smoking it is the crime, it's the importation of it that's the problem. Legally imported Cuban cigars and the pipe, tobacco and crack. Can't say I would know if I preferred crack, because I haven't had it. Okay, now a lot of junk. Energy resistance and damage resistance. Lower your health. Okay. It's pretty good for a bloody build, to be honest. Scrap that. Scrap all these combat shotguns. All the mole miner gauntlets. There we go. It takes some time to get rid of all of the random junk you get from doing this event. Gotcha. So it's all the same drug, it's just the way you use it defines what it is, I guess. Like, I kind of want to scrap it for a chance to get the plan, but I think I need to have a certain perk equipped before I do that, because it increases my chances, I believe. Okay. With that, I guess we can go ahead and go fishing. Somebody on my team has already caught an axolotl because they have the title. And the only way you can get that title, I'm pretty sure, is by catching 3 of them. I know where it spawns. It's a very low chance. And they can only be caught with can't remember what is above common bait. I'll be able to find out because I've got the thing right over there. My little Brotherhood of Steel checkpoint.
This is a nice place.
Anytime I try to build a camp, I try to make it fit into the setting somehow. Do I have an ammo? Wait, I literally just looked right at it. I'm an idiot. Do I have a stash box down here? That's what I actually needed. Apparently not. Or a junk box. Well, that's fine. I can just make one. Stash boxes. Scrap box. They need to come up with some new scrap box designs. The only ones we have is this in a different... This is the only different scrap box in the whole game. We have a different ammo box, which I honestly prefer this one. I feel like it fits most camps better than a giant ammo vending machine.
Why do they keep assigning me students? How are we going to make night without more problems?
Scrap box. Do all that. Oathbreaker. I've got a ton of grenades, which I can sell those in a minute. If I have any spoiled food, that's what I need to get rid of first. Sugar, salt. Need all of that for a lot of the for the level boosting foods and stuff. And did it just say eviction notice? Improved bait, you have to have improved bait to be able to catch the axolotl. Of course, as soon as I say I'm going to start fishing, this event procs, which is like one of the best ones for getting legendaries, so I gotta do it. And I don't have my rep with the foundation maxed out yet. Find and repair the rad scrubber. I am getting irradiated. I need to wear this thing. There we go. YOLO. What up, Mario? I'm just doing this eviction notice event and then I'm gonna go fishing. I really need to catch that axolotl. And the bluefin zap. I think it's a bluefin zapper is what it's called. Whatever the fish is in Skyline Valley. Man, that thing has no range. Go home and doing dailies. Is this just a dead server? Why does it feel like these are like the events to go to? And like nobody's here. Don't you laugh at me. I'll kill you, I swear to God. Alright, one of the meat bags. Where's the rest of them? There's supposed to be 6. Okay, he's got them. He understands the assignment. Only thing is I am not very well equipped for fighting enemies in this event. Except for like the ones that crest this hill. Because it does have chain lightning. Go watch Narcos. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Can you not? I done disintegrated them. Can you give me an Enclave rifle for once? It's still crazy to me that there's only one other person doing this event. Got him. I don't burn through too much fusion cells with this gun. Don't mind me. Back away. Thank you. Have any mods to decrease my weight? Maybe. Bear arms. Pack rat. Nope, that's all I got. Okay. And I'm still over encumbered. Figures. That's pretty much expected with this event. Because enemies just drop way too many legendaries that are heavy as shit. Especially because I drop a lot of power armor. Oh, hey. One of them had a pepper shaker. Kinda hard to come by. Ow! Frickin' fire breathers! Frickin' hate the guys, or fire starters, whatever their names are. Bye. A lot of assassin mods from this, apparently. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. What the F, you shot me through a wall. Come on. Freaking hate these guys. Doesn't help that they have one of the most broken guns in the game. As far as flame weapons go. It's the fact that I'm running bloodied, which makes me already low health as it is. Y'all hurry up and blow up, please. I'd appreciate it. I'll let you guys take care of the ones over there. I'll stay over here. Give myself more XP that way. And then if I'm stealthed, I'll get bonus damage. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. I'm in danger. Why is my Furious so low? Got all the stuff for Furious to be proccing, so why is it so low? What's up, buddy? Bye. Yeah, I'm not messing with those guys anymore. Screw that noise. Oh. Bye. Okay. So apparently that fire starter is shooting at a vertibird. That's fine. You keep doing that. You stay right over there. Oh. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. I love that they added the new perk that makes it where you can fast travel when you're over encumbered. That was a godsend. So now I never have to worry about having too much crap on me. It just makes it where it charges you more money to fast travel, but if you go to the places that are free to fast travel, they're still free. So back away. Minute and 20 seconds. While we're completing this, I actually need to run an ad break so we can get rid of pre-rolled ads. So, but it'll be over pretty much as soon as the ad break's over, and then we can go fishing. So we'll be right back. No. Back away. Dang it.
fire starters! You suck! I hate you! Why do you exist? Why do you exist, and why did they give you incinerators?
I think it's about over. And victory is ours. Man, you still don't get a lot of rep gain from them. Seriously, none of them over here have legendary mods? Or was it just because I wasn't over here? Whatever. Nope. I was hoping there'd be bait in there. You do have a chance of finding fishing bait in the coolers in the game now. You can even find the improved bait in them sometimes. You just won't ever find the superb bait. Only way to get those right now is through the season pass. But I'm sure they will add them as something you can get for Adams, because of course they will. Wait. Before I do anything else, we go to White Spring Mall. Okay.
Serve and protect.
And welcome back. Sorry about that ad break. I just have to run one at least every hour, so pre-roll ads do not run. And I actually slipped up and got a bit behind the stream, so they were already running for a little bit. Charisma. Okay. Ormond. Cloaking. Chameleon. Bolstering. Go ahead and break these down here just because if they don't have a plan that I really want or need, it's better to put it in there so you can buy more legendary script or whatever that item's called. So I need to go here, switch to my builder set. So now, let me make sure everything is where it needs to be. So we've got, let's see, Super Duper, Scrapper, Nest Weapon Artisan, Contractor. think there's anything in this category that helps increase my odds. Resistance, natural resistance, eternal fortitude. No, not anything in that category I really need. Okay. Now we try and see if we can get anything useful. Nothing on that one. Bolstering. Nope. Not a dang thing. Oh, cool. Of course. I get the one that I don't need. This game. Alright. But I do have a lot of stuff that I can sell now.
Adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
So all these grenades. Station mine, Molotov cocktail, plasma grenade, pulse mine. Okay. Food and
Artisan's
drink,
Corner is
meat,
a place
meat.
for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
Okay. That. Rolling meat. Mongrel dog meat. Keep the fish, because I can get fish bits from them that I can use to
Are
get
you ready for
more
the
legendary
thrilling
items.
excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on Wilderness Survival. Courses and
Sweetwater
crafting
Special
materials
Blend.
are now available.
Just raises my perception. AP regen, 50%. May cause blackouts. Nah. Aid.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness
Okay.
Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
Buff out. What was it that you were wanting to maybe buy off of me? Fear. Man, was it that far back?
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Star limit breaking. Oh, okay. Asking for a 4-star limit breaking. Unfortunately, I do not have it. I wish I had somebody that we could run the raid boss with, because that's
Life is an adventure.
that's the
Are you
best
up to
way
challenge?
to get mods. Because they're almost guaranteed to drop one. Or they're pretty much guaranteed to drop at least one mod, not even just a legendary
Artisan's
weapon.
Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Step pack super. Excel. Looted. There we go. I got more stim packs than I know what to do with. Alright.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
Hard must have furious auto axe. Well, lucky for me, I have the furious plan. And I have an auto axe. Let's see. I think that's... Well, I was running the auto axe as my melee, but I've been using the Oathbreaker just because it's like one of my favorite spears, or I guess it would be a halberd. It's just such a cool looking weapon, dude. It's the best of both worlds. You have the spear end for stabbies, and then you have the axe ends for slashies. It's literally the best melee weapon. Let's see, what did I have on the auto axe? I had vampires. Okay. I don't think I realized how broken this is. Especially if I ran the perk that my Furious stack raises over time. Furious plan already, but I tried running Expedition for the auto axe. I just got it with Atom points. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did do the pay to win. I'm bad. I'm a bad man. Let's see. What can I do to these Enclave plasma pistols? Hello, Jack Reeves. Welcome to the stream. Just finished an event, and then we are about to go a-fishing. Crazy. I had two. Let's go ahead and grab all my Enclave plasma pistols. I think I have 3. Nope, I think I'm just crazy. So put away the Oathbreaker. There we go. And what can we do here? Gourmand. I need to figure out, how do you get more mods for this thing? Is it through the Enclave bunker? Just want to watch, no diddy. Alright, that's totally fine. Still have a gnat problem in this place. Why does that remind me of like a blaster from the new Star Wars movies? Because for some reason they decided that all of the First Order stormtroopers needed to have white guns. Probably because they wanted to have some kind of subliminal messaging to be like, oh, it's bad because it's white. You know where Zanuka Cranberry spawn is? No. Maybe? Is it at the factory? There's actually several places you can get Nuka Cranberry. Let's see. There is 19 spawn locations for Nuka Cranberry. And then if you have the Nuka-Cola Collectron, it has a 9% chance to drop one too. I think that's where I've got most of mine. The Nuka Factory. Is that where I can find more plans for the plasma rifle? Or the pistol, so I can actually turn it into a rifle? Speed, reflection. I feel like Rapid is a good mod for this. Or Heavy Hitters. I would say Heavy Hitters is also a good choice. At this point, I'm just looking to get any plasma mods because I don't have any of them. Perception, agility, damage taken while blocking, charisma, defenders is probably the best option. Come on, if you want, visit you. Alright. I'll take any help I can get at this point. I would like to be able to mod the auto axe. I have Furious that I can put on it already, so I've got that taken care of. I don't know what the perfect build is for this. I would assume it would be Furious with Heavy Hitters and Defenders. Unless I need to focus on VAT perks. Which I almost never use VATs. Conductors. Heavy hitter, okay. I don't think I actually have the mod for it, or the plan. No. Do you have a chance to get the plans if you scrap the mod? Got Rapid, which wouldn't be too bad. Secret Agent, Strength. It's only 1%, of course. But do you get the plan? Do you have a chance to get it if you scrap a legendary item? Or do you only get a chance for the plan if you scrap the mod? Okay, same percentage whether it's through a weapon or just the mod itself. That's kind of dumb. I feel like if you're willing to sacrifice your mod, you should have a better chance of getting the plan for it. And that's just personal opinion.
Guest security is
I hear
our
footsteps.
priority.
Halt, who goes there? Oh. Hey, my friend. Oh my god. I am almost dead. I had 0 health. Oh, no, wrong. I have a talk button now. I just don't know what key it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to ping that. Plasma. What mod first? I guess we'll focus on the auto axe if I want to try and solo the raid boss, so I guess heavy hitters. And then defenders are the 2 I would need for the auto axe. I have Furious, so I can do that one. And then for the plasma rifle, I don't even know what mods there are for that. I'd have to look them up. Let's see. Play items, weapons, Enclave, plasma gun. Oh. I hear. I only give you legendaries. Ooh. Thank you. What the heck? Why did it just give me the eviction notice completed? What? What just happened? Okay, I thought I just got a random level. For some reason, I thought we just found a ridiculous glitch. But it was just delayed. I think that's all I can do for the auto axe for right now. I'd like to be able to get some more plans for the plasma pistol. Do you get those from, is it Midas? Is that the vendor for the Enclave? Can't remember his name. Or from the FBI? CIA, whoever it is that runs the gold vault. So let's see. Modify that auto axe. Give me that heavy hitters, boy. Vendor sell the plan. That's what I figured. Well, that's not too bad then. I guess I just never looked. Is it the Enclave vendor or the Gold Vault vendors? Let me see. Make Furious.
I need liquid refreshment, man.
He needs liquid refreshment.
Hey, Music Tonics, thanks for the hydrate. Take me a sip. Train vendor. The train station? Really? Okay. Oh. I've never seen the train vendors have Enclave plans. Maybe I'm just that unlucky. And let's go ahead furious on this bad boy. Alright. And we got the burning mod on it. I think there's some other mods I can get for it through White Spring. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, sir. I will mod the shit out of it. True flamer barrel, true stock. Oh dang, you kitted this thing out for me, thank you. Is there anything you need that I may have? I honestly don't even know what I might have. I've got a ton of brain bombs and cranberry relish. I know you said you were leveling earlier. Alright, man. Well, I appreciate it. I'm just a little guy who has no idea what he's doing. Let's see. I need to get some more legendary modules. Wait. Okay, that's... I guess I have all the plans for the standard plasma rifle. The one I'm looking at is the Enclave plasma one, which it is a little different. I believe so. Yeah, I think the Enclave one is actually better. Okay, so yeah, you get the plans for it from Modus. That's what I thought it would be. And I am still over encumbered somehow. What do I have on me that's weighing me down so much? Oh, I know why. It's because of the build I'm using. There we go. That, and I didn't have my unyielding set equipped either. That would help. And let's see. And like that, getting all of my armor buffs. There we go. So now... Not the wrong gun. I mean, that one's still a really good plasma rifle. I'm gonna go to the White Spring Bunker, talk to Modus for the auto action. Need any legendaries? I think the only other one I needed was the Defenders one. That's the 3-star. So I take less damage while I'm attacking. I mean, I don't plan going after the raid boss tonight. I need to work on getting some good endurance mods before, or endurance perks before I do that. It is really hard to do good in the raid with a bloodied build, even if you're on a full team. At least with the first boss, because his homing rockets are just brutal for bloodied. Let me in! Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think it's the science wing. Wait a minute. Elevator. Elevator panel. Okay. And missions, orientation. God, this place is a maze. Service. Production? Oh, wait. It's the mods for the X01. Feel you right. What do you mean? I'm a little lost. Can't even solo with this build. I have seen that there is a good build with the pepper shaker and the Gatling plasma that is good for soloing, especially if you have the mods that do damage for crippled limbs. It just does a ton of stacked damage that just devastates the first boss. Is this the military wing? Wait. Military wing terminal. Okay. Command. Armory. I bet that's where it is. Notes. Nope. Okay. So he sells the mods, but not plans for the mods. Wait a minute. Gun used by Appalachian Enclave. Silver chassis. Because only the prime receiver has a plan. All the other mods can only be obtained via two means. Oh, so literally the only way you can get mods for it is by buying the actual mods. Barrel. Let's see. Plasma gun. True flamer. Okay, so it will work on... What? So apparently the standard plasma gun mods will work on the Enclave plasma. It's just that you have to have the mod itself. You can't just get a plan for it. So wait. What is that? So I can get the true flamer barrel for it. This is so weird. Oh hey, look at that. bench right here. Got Defender plan, but out of modules. That's alright. Wait. How do I... How does that work? Modify. I don't have any modules either. I used the last bit of mine to make that Furious mod. I'm really confused right now. Okay, I don't understand how this works. I don't think the mod that I grabbed is actually for the Enclave Plasma. Because there is a definite difference. Nope, didn't work. And of course, I can only sell it back to him for like a fourth of what I paid for it. That's cool. Let's see, I've got the wiki up. And... let's see. Plasma gun, true flamer barrel. Very low chance to be rewarded for completing daily repeatable quest. This is so confusing. Chance of dropping during one of us. Carried by Scorched Enclave officers in the Enclave Research Facility. Can be rewarded for claiming Wade Airport. So, looks like there's very few options for finding this thing. Just the Enclave Research Facility beneath the transmission station, 1ATU03. Okay, so I guess that's where I would have to go to have a chance to get plasma mods for the Enclave Plasma. So I guess for right now, I will just stick with the plasma rifle that you gave me, because it's still better than just about anything else I have. We'll just put you back in there. What's this way? 5. Oh, hey. Wait. Oh, it weighs more in my stash, that's why. Dagnabbit. Got too much shit. Yeah, the Enclave one does about a little over 25 more damage. I think it was 105 is what it said. So it is better. Don't know how, but apparently the only way you can get it is from random drops. Like, you can't get a plan for it. You can't get a plan for the mods. Certain enemies have a chance to drop it. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I need to go to the mire. Because I want to try catch me a gosh darn axolotl. Actually, I'm going to activate this camp. Apparently I activated that too soon. I think it's from Enclave event.
You are welcome to explore any of these.
I think you can get it from that event. I think that was what it said on the wiki page. Because I've gotten several of the Enclave plasma pistols, but I've always scrapped them thinking that I would get plans for it. But going by the wiki, the only way to get the mods for them is finding the actual mods and just attaching them, which is really dumb. Give me that back. Put that back over here. Yeah. And we going fishing. I got a kitty on my boat. Oh, wrong button. A kitty. Okay, fish. And then we need improved bait. That's the only thing that will work to catch the axolotl. I am in a location that it is supposed to spawn. It can spawn in either the Mire or Toxic Valley. Excuse me. We got a live one over here. You're not getting away. Get back here. Sawgill. I get so tired of catching those stupid things. And grind 6 hours for a different rifle. I honestly didn't realize that they were different until like a few days ago. I know that apparently if you do the vault heist mission with the raiders, you have a chance of getting one that's already got good mods on it. But that quest line is almost always glitched. Ah, son of a... And I bet that was the axolotl too. So go fishing. Agreed. This game is frustrating sometimes. No. Stay on the line, dang it. Quit it. Ah. Gotcha. Holy shit. Gulpy. Good. Sounds like the name you would give to a fish character that's like the slow character in a cartoon. My name's Gulpy. Come on. Gosh. The perfect guest. I swear if I use all 60 of this improved bait and I don't get an axolotl, I might lose it. It made the same noise it normally makes when they bite it. Got the weather for what it's supposed to be. It has a higher chance in the rain. You can only catch it with improved bait or better. And you can only find it in the Mire or Toxic Valley. At least this axolotl. There's a different one every month, and it rotates. So if I don't catch it today or tomorrow, I won't have another chance to catch this one until next year. Oh, come on. Call it utility room shelter. Fear over here being nosy, checking out my shelter. It is where all my crafting stuff is, though, so... Oop. Yeet. Rich trout. Ugh. Stash box. It is right next to the cooking station. It's this little box right here. Apparently there's an alpha deathclaw over there somewhere. Picked up its name. You good, you good. I know it confuses a lot of people if you don't have the standard stash box at your camp. If you have any of the special designed ones. Especially if you have one that just looks like cabinets or shelving you just find in the world. Come on. Come on. Quit teasing. Oh. Nope. Nope. You stay on that line, damn it. Ugh. Ah. Spike snapper. Don't mess with me. Oh. Too bad that doesn't count. I wish it counted. That'd make this way easier. You can have that back. Got my little army issue. Have a sack.
Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
I heard Liberty Prime. I got excited. I got filled with freedom. I can start a new team if you want to join us in the fishing, Mario. Trying to catch that banded axolotl before it disappears. Won't have another chance at it. And hey, Infritz. Welcome to Fishing with Pa. My name Pa. Stupid sawgills. Bunch of teases, all of them. Okay, let me start a new team. Or actually, I'm the host, so I can just kick whoever. I am the captain now. Wait, how do I... Oh, that's how. Be gone! Can I make it private? Nope. Still can't believe I only have neighborly with founders, whatever they're frickin' called. Oh. Some more improved bait. One thing I could do, because you can repeat the daily quest for the fishing rods, or the mods, on every new character. And I actually have 3 other characters that I could do the daily quest and then just transfer them to this one. I already did that with 2 characters this morning, but I was not very lucky in that. I didn't even get any mods that I already owned. Boop. It'd be nice to catch some glowing fish, because once you get enough of those, you can get the quantum bobber, and it's a lot easier to see. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people just create an entirely new character and just keep making a new one over and over to try and get the mods. That's just too much work for me. I'll just do my 4 characters and just to have the improved chances, but I don't need to keep running a new character non-stop to try and get it. That's too much work, not enough reward. Oop. Come on now. Gonna be another sawgill. I can already feel it. Nope. Another spike snapper. We got a boy. And walleye. Nabbit. Hey, somebody purchased a mod. Free money. News a lot. Ah, Sawgill. Why don't you sog on these nuts? Come on. Nope. Nope. Red belly. I've almost gone through 20 things of improved bait and haven't got one frickin' axolotl. And I guarantee the one fish that I didn't catch was probably the axolotl. Oh, maybe. No, sir. You stay on that line. Whoop. Salmon. Probably tastes good, but I don't know. It's probably irradiated. Wouldn't want to chance it. But I think radiation dissipates really quickly in water. So maybe not. Another sawgill. Yes, I agree. There should be more XP gain in fishing. Or at least give us something to where we can earn more XP. Some new recipes. I got it! I got the fucker! Let's go, baby! He's adorable. Alright, now what do I gotta do? I think now I need to go to Skyline Valley. I think that's all I got left. Fishing. Yep, I need to catch one more bluefin zapper in Skyline Valley. Let's see. Go to your camp. Alright. Let's go. I found a decent fishing spot in Skyline Valley, but I don't want to move my camp right now. And now I can use all of my improved bait to try and catch the bluefin zapper. Alrighty then. Let's see, I think... Got about 2 minutes before I need to run another ad break. We'll go ahead and run it now, since we just fishing. Not gonna miss much. But of course you won't miss anything if you sub. Kidding. But we will be right back. Which I'm pretty sure if you're on YouTube, you don't even have to worry about that. Do you have a weather station, my friend? If not... Oh, only that one? I don't think it
I'm always
counts.
happy to teach. Unless you're a spy.
It has to be
Or a
either
robot.
the
Or a figment of my
thunderstorm or snow for it to count towards the rain condition. And then there's one for radstorm for catching glowing fish.
The government wanted to see if
I
they could
don't know
remove
if
a
you
color
can give
without
me.
anyone
I think you can
noticing.
give me permissions
That's
to build
why
on your
you don't see
camp, and
purple
I'm
anymore.
I think I can place the right one. It's just that if you remove it, you wouldn't be able to get it back. I actually don't know how you grant permissions for building. Let me see. No, there's a way to do it. I just can't remember. Because someone did it to my camp once before. Settings.
Yellow.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I didn't know you were in Kilo.
That's fine. I haven't been in here very long.
Yeah, and I need to put your stream on mute now, so I don't hear you twice.
If your life flashes before you die, how do I know
Not
this
so,
isn't just my
Vecna.
brain's
Thanks for
final
selling that
gasp for
2-star
air?
charisma mod. I really needed that.
Nice, nice.
Now I'm trying to, when I get the stamps to start buying my pieces of Union Power Armor, I'm gonna try to match up the current legendary mods I got in my Ultra site. And surprisingly, the one like my Ultra site has a 2-star charisma mod, not a 3-star.
Can't remember how you do that. There's supposed to be a way where you can let other people build on your camp. Is it with the camp item?
I don't know.
Let's see. To Google.
I can't do that Batman sound effect. It's hard to do.
Let's see. Okay, we have to be in a private team to do that.
Oh.
There's the rub. So I will go ahead and
private the team.
I will go ahead and leave the team, start a private one. Create new team. Wait a minute.
Give me a second, Becky.
Think today is the day.
You have to invite us,
reveals
don't you?
itself.
I think.
That's how I felt this morning.
Well, me and Vecna are here for that.
I think you might have to leave the team you're currently on.
In that case, social. How do you leave the team?
You click on
Keep your eyes
your
open
name
when
in the very
exploring.
top.
Ever see toilet paper backwards?
Oh, well, since I use a controller.
Oh, how you do
Wait.
it.
Yep, I found. Wait. Leave team.
Yep, leave team. And then I should be able to... Well... How... Jesus Christ. Should not be this difficult.
You're
Team.
gonna have to Google how to make private team.
That is insane.
I
Become
know.
a public team leader. Okay, casual. Social. Hold on.
Right. Maybe you can turn it private from there.
Trying to... Okay, I'm literally going to have to Google how to set private teams. Private team, Fallout 76. Makes a private team. Okay.
If I don't own any weather stations, can't only have one weather station at a time.
Okay, that's what it was. I think it was just delayed. I didn't realize you still weren't on a team.
Yep.
Yeah, so, Fear, you'll just need to leave the team that you're on, and then give it a second, and I'll send you an invite to the private team.
We're at the Cool Kids Club.
Yes, sir.
You've got a lot to learn.
CKK.
We should get started on your
Okay,
next
South's
lesson.
listening.
There we go. Only thing that stinks about the private teams is you can't set a team goal,
Yeah.
so
Hey,
we won't get
we all
any
got
extra
a bunch
XP
of-
anymore. Sucks. Okay, now I should be able to... I can. Let's
What?
see. I need appliances.
Didn't he know we've moved on to imminent doom?
Oh, don't tell me I don't have the weather station as an option. Brother.
Ah, crap. I was gonna have you build one in my camp. Well, my second one. I just reactivated it.
Well,
I should have got a camp in Skyline
sucks.
Valley near that river.
I don't know why that is separate.
And it's because they're item shop only items, I think.
Well, I think it was...
Think about it. People could be able to charge to build weather stations in other people's camps.
That's a good point. I think there's stuff that I have on here that's Atom Shop items, though.
I know, but those are like something that you can only get from there. Like special camp items. Like I doubt you could build anything like a popcorn machine here.
True. Only thing I can build is the fertilizer producer and the butter churner. So probably what we'll have to do, I'll just need to activate mine because I have the weather station already up at mine. Alright. Forward station Romeo.
Yeah, where's forward? Okay, there it is.
Bottom left of the map there, Fear. We got the thunderstorm. Apparently you can turn the storm, like, the effect off in-game.
Oh, your BOS camp.
Yeah.
Did you see that they had that freaking BOS mega bundle out?
Oh, Bill West what now?
The Brotherhood of Steel mega bundle?
Oh, yeah. I think I already have quite a few things from that bundle.
Same, because I bought that one bundle. So I get a freaking huge discount.
Brotherhood Initiative bundle.
I'm getting it because I'm more into Free State stuff.
Yeah, same. I tend to have all my camps themed around a different faction, so it's like I've got
somewhere I have lore on my freaking camp at the orchard that I need to finish writing, but I got lore for it.
Yeah, I thought I already had the setting for turning off camera
well,
shake.
No, it's right.
Maybe.
As long as it's raining. But, I should have worn my power armor and grabbed my jetpack.
I guess it reset. It probably did because I had to restall the game when my operating system crashed one time. So, unopened perk card pack prompt off. Sweet Christ. I didn't know that was a setting, but thank God I do now.
Yeah, I'm leaving it on because never know when I actually need a perk to upgrade.
Open impact effects, start free cam at last location, backpack visible, fan quest active, daily quest active. Okay, so I've got the shaking turned off, and I have it set where I don't actually see. I think it's supposed to be I don't actually see camp weather. But I think it's actually storming in the game right now, so that did almost nothing.
I got a bite and I missed it.
Going fishing. And yup. Man, it's really dark in Skyline Valley.
That it is.
Once I can get this last fish to get the rank 4 fishing mod, I think. I want to try to catch some more glowing fish, because then you get the Nuka Quantum bobber that glows. Doesn't do anything as far as stats wise, but it's way easier to see than any of the other bobbers.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get the light bulb bobber from the thing because I think it does light up.
That makes sense. I've just got the rocket ship one and the baby rattle one.
Oh, I didn't complete my daily challenges for the past 2 days because either I didn't pull or I didn't have to. Whoa, Vecna just caught a big one, glowing fish.
Surprising. I've caught glowing fish in rainy weather, but you have a better chance if it's a rad storm.
Yeah, after this next fish, I'm thinking I'm going to try to join you where you're at, Gallon. I think I'll join you now.
Yellow bullhead. Or actually, I guess since we can't do what we planned, I can go ahead and make our team public so we can get the XP boost. Team public. Casual. There we go.
That's where we are, a bunch of filthy casuals. Actually, I'm trying to find where you're at on the map.
I am behind my fortress in the middle of a lake.
Weather looks different on my end, dude.
Oh, you can turn that off. It's because of the weather system I have.
Yeah, but yours like it's daylight on my side.
I turned off my freaking weather in settings, but it's already raining in game, so it did nothing. I did it! I got the bluefin zapper.
Nice.
I can now get the improved fishing rod. The time has come. To the Tinker's Workbench.
With my Ruby one for now.
Oh, wait, I don't think I have a Tinker's Workbench in the fort. I have it in my shelter. Which I tried to design to look like the camp from the TV show. Kinda, sort of. I don't have a whole lot to work with in that regard. Especially because you don't get a full view of the camp.
Okay, I need to catch rare fish.
Okay, apparently I don't have Tinker's Workbench in here either. That's alright, we'll build one.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
That son bitch right there. And modify. Oh, was it a plan that I unlocked? Yup. Mark III reel.
Yeah, I still need to get my Mark II.
And Mark III. 160 rotation speed.
What the...
Oh.
Okay.
Apparently
I just had a marker from Vecna of a thing on the ground, but I stopped fishing, I can't see it. Oh, there it is.
Odd.
Oh, glowing storm swimmer. Neat.
Very nice, very nice. I think now... I think there's only one more rank. I think there's only one more mod rank to unlock, and I think I have to catch all of the legends.
I got like so much improved today, I'm trying to actually burn it.
Oh, I have to catch a Deathjaw in Ash Heap, a purple radpole in Toxic Valley, or 5 of each fish, and a glowing bog lurker in Cranberry Bog. Cranberry Bog one is the only one that sucks because I don't actually have a camp built near a body of water there. And it's weird that only one of the fish is a glowing one. Unless the purple radpole is a glowing fish, it might be actually. Not purple tadpole, Google.
Another static sawgill.
Okay, so it is not a glowing one. Okay. So, I literally just gotta catch some tadpoles. Care for the purple radpole, it's hard to catch. Hopefully with this improved reel, I'll have a better chance of getting it. Let's see. There are only 3 local legends in the game right now. There's one at Wavy Willards, Organ Grinder. Oh, that's just the name of the fish. I know the Wavy Willard one is literally at the water park. Ooh, getting rads. Use up the rest of my improved bait, I guess. I don't really need it now. It'll just increase my chances.
It is a bug. You
I
must
wonder if
die.
it's like
Killed them.
The one thing I can say about playing with the controller, at least you get a vibration notifier.
Yeah.
That got a red belly.
I usually go by the sound. So it's a different sound when it catches something. Oh, what'd you just ping? What's going on back here? Oh, improved bait. Thank you kindly. And when everything's all said and done, turn all this into fish bits and get some legendary items. So I think it's every 25 fish bits you give to the... Yeah, you give it to the crab, you get a legendary.
Yeah, that crab's Linda Lee. You know what my first thought was when I saw that boat? This vessel has crabs.
Pardon me, sir, but it seems you have gotten crabs from your boat.
I don't know what you be talking about.
In my career as a doctor, I've honestly never seen something so ridiculous.
Meanwhile, the fisherman stares at you.
Would you mind explaining to me, sir, why you are fucking your boat? Pardon my French, but what the fuck?
Whoa, chain pickerel.
Piccolo?
Pickerel.
No.
Not a piccolo. If I got piccolo on a fishing line, I'd be dead.
Piccolo? Gohan's dad?
You know, I'm surprised.
Holy shit.
freaking- What'd you get?
A glowing storm swimmer.
Oh, nice.
I caught all the fish in this region. Apparently. Wait, does it say all of the fish in this region? Guess so. Wait, so what am I supposed to be catching here? Oh, excuse me. I apparently don't know how to read. It's not Skyline Valley, it's Toxic Valley.
The ash heap.
It's the Ash Heap, Toxic Valley, and... what was the other one? Cranberry bog. I might save the bog one for last, just because
Seriously?
it has to be
I
glowing.
can still only have 1 out of 3 common fish for Mark II route.
Yep.
Is it supposed to, like, accept a daily quest or something?
Maybe.
Alright.
Don't laugh at me, Vecna. Don't you patronize me, you fucker.
Let me see.
I will turn my mic on in game. Because I can actually do that now.
Oh, you figured it out?
Yep. I basically had to swap headsets with Little Red.
Oh.
I couldn't do it with a wireless one. Yeah, that's right. You should be scared.
Yeah, I don't got the fishing daily.
But you're about to go swimming, because I'm about to replace my camp again.
Yep. Then I jumped to the land.
To Titanium Gorge in the ash heap. I need to change the name, because originally it was named that because it was on a titanium vein, but I moved it to a body of water, so there's no titanium now. Oh, hey. Mole miners. No.
If you're fighting enemies, I better put on my armor before I jump in there.
I feel like I heard another mole miner, but... Oh. Wonder glue. I'll take some free adhesive, thank you. I beg your pardon. I'll take some salt too. I need that for cranberry relish.
I also need it to make grilled fish.
I hardly ever use the grilled fish.
I only ever try to do it when there's a challenge for it.
Yeah. There was one for today to... Didn't even need to eat it, you just had to cook it.
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
Really? I get spawned trapped. I am stuck behind this fucking porta diner. A fucking mole miner?
How's there still
Yeah, might as well
one
activate
over
the
there?
porta diner. Of course, no dice.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I got trapped. I spawned here, literally.
You may have to just fast travel again. Should fix it.
Okay. Worst part is I fast travel to your camp, not you.
Yeah, that is weird. I fast traveled to the camp and it spawned me like at the bottom of the steps.
Alright.
I got Elvis playing in my ear.
I am free! Let's see what that Rebel Red has to sell.
I got a mod or two in there. And some plans for 50 caps each. Just because I don't even care about getting money for them, I just want them out of my stash. But if I am going to get rid of them, I want to get some money for them. It's like a yard sale where it's like, you want to get rid of everything that's there, but you don't necessarily just want to give it away. You just want to sell it for very cheap. Lost
I don't
tube.
got any mods I want, I'll take that plan.
Yep. Now you
Now
can
I
have a
can
lost.
tube.
Have a lost in your camp, just chilling.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Don't bother him. If anything in my flatland shelter, and I built one of my BOS things, you know, that armory.
Mm-hmm.
And I put a female human tube in it. Alright.
I am so
And it
lost.
be
Oh, I
raining.
really didn't. I literally did the same thing that Beer did earlier, where I was like, couldn't find my stash because I didn't have one that looks like the generic scrap box.
Yeah, my guy's a freaking generic right now.
Yeah, if it doesn't look like the generic, people tend to miss it.
I know.
Alright, so we are in a rainstorm, but thanks to settings, I don't have to see the rain, so I can actually see what the hell I'm fishing for. Yeet. It's actually past time for me to start looking to raid somebody.
You stay on that line. Get over here.
Well,
Let's watch this guy. I got him.
I got a glowing ambusher.
Ooh, I got an ashen ambusher.
Nice. You need them for one of the real upgrades.
Huh.
I think it's for the Mark II. You have to get 3 of those and then 3 of the zappers.
Yeah, my thing it says you need to catch 3 rare fish in the rain.
Huh.
For Mark II.
I wonder if they updated that. Or no, it's for the Mark III. I'm dumb. That's the one I literally just completed.
The Sooty Sawgill. Swiggity Sooty, I'm heading for that booty.
I do think it's neat that the Sawgill is different for every region.
Yep.
It's just always really confusing in Skyline Valley, especially when you're trying to get the Bluefin Zapper, because the Sawgill is lit up blue just like it is. So half the time we're like, I got it! No, it's a Sawgill. Every time.
Like a dog.
But it has gotten to a point where I can usually tell what's going to be on the line just by how hard it was to reel in.
Yep.
I am glad that if you use the improved bait, you don't ever catch junk, because that pisses me off more than anything.
I got catching 76 of any fish.
Oh, this is a biggin. This one's a worker. Oh, he's fighting. But I'm the victor. Deathjaw.
Nice.
That's
You're the
1 of
victor?
5.
If I call you Reznov.
My name is Victor Reznov, and I will have my revenge.
I could actually see you in that scene as Mason.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
Numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
The numbers, Mason, what they mean? Wow.
Yes, Christopher Walken.
Mason, you tried to assassinate the president. Isn't it implied in the Black Ops games that Mason is
Well,
actually the one
yeah.
who kills JFK?
Isn't heavily implied but never proven.
No. Sleeper
He was there
agent.
that day.
fish for a little bit longer. I don't got anywhere to be tomorrow other than the drug screening, and the house is clean because we're getting ready to go on a weekend trip. And Ruby likes the house to be spotless before we leave.
Yep.
Which, I get it. It's just so that when we get back from vacation, we can relax from the vacation. I don't have to worry about cleaning up
Having a
after.
vacation from a vacation.
Yeah. And luckily, I won't have to go straight into work after vacation either. My training doesn't start till the 7th. It feels weird to be excited to actually have a job again.
Nah, because when you're out of work for a while, it's really happy to have one.
Yeah, it's kind of how it feels right now. Especially just because it's like I don't want to go out anywhere, even though I have all the time to do it. It's like I feel guilty going out. It's like, if I go out, I'm spending money and gas and whatever else I need to pay for while I'm out. But I'm not making any of that money. Ruby is making all of that money. Where when I had my last job, pretty much all the money I earned was I used. Minus there was about 200 of my paycheck that Ruby would need to pay bills, but everything else was pretty much fair game. Oh.
Yeah.
Nope.
You don't fall back in your bad Adam buying habit.
I make no promises. Especially since I have a job and I'll actually have money to waste on it. I haven't been able to waste money on Adams recently.
Yeah.
Mostly just because the only way I could get Adams is from Fallout First. When before I was probably spending about $40 a month on this game. It's a problem.
What are you, Wile E. Coyote with Acme?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's actually proven in the Looney Tunes comics that freaking Wile E. is actually gives Acme 92% of their business.
Yep, and it fits because half the time the Acme products don't work.
Yeah, another fun thing from the comics. Guess who's on the board? What's the board of directors of Acme? A bunch of Roadrunners.
For some reason I was thinking George Soros.
Think less IRL and more Looney Tunes.
I feel like in this day and age that would be kind of Looney Tune. Oh, I think that's 3 out of 5. Let me double check. Of course, I could always track it. That would be the smart thing to do.
No, Peanut got away. I actually knew I had a rare fish that time.
Should try out the mod that I've got on here, but it works a lot better with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, too used to controller.
Because the way mine works is my mouse just literally has to be where the line is, and it reels in, instead of having to stay in that little area.
Cone.
Yeah, in that little catch zone.
Yeah, the cone.
Yep. There is a mod that increases the size of the cone.
Yeah, I saw that you're using it. I don't really need it.
Or I'm using one that's a little bit different.
Well, I'm using like a 32-inch TV as a gaming monitor.
And I've heard that's actually not good for TVs. I don't know where I heard that, but I think it's like the frame rate or the hertz of the TV is different than a computer monitor, so it can actually damage the TV.
Yeah, probably. It's only a cheap TV I bought off someone for $50.
I mean, I have a frickin' HD TV in our living room that gets screen burn if you leave it on the main menu for too long.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the good old days of playing Halo 2, where a lot of the maps would have screen burn in them if you were in them for too long. It's like, how does that even work? It's not even screen burning the TV, it's screen burning the game. How does that make sense?
Walleye. It doesn't.
Need to catch one more of those fish in this area. Only thing that sucks about these challenges is if you catch the glowing version, it doesn't count.
I know.
Like, why? It's the harder one to catch. It should count, and honestly, it should count as 2.
It should. But 2 words, fucking Bethesda.
I'm not fucking Bethesda. If anything, they're fucking me. And my wallet.
Yeah, and they charge you for the lube.
You're not wrong.
The hell?
Oh, somebody caught junk. I heard it.
It wasn't me. I actually missed out on the fish. Cone didn't get there in time.
Oh, that might have been what it was. I think they sound the same. I think if you catch junk, it makes the broken line noise. I'm gonna try to catch all of these death jaws I need to catch, and then I'll probably look at raiding somebody. I only need one more. Difference TV versus PC screens, input display latency, and pixel density. I think the pixel density might be the reasoning. Because the pixels are spread out more on a television, just because you're not prone to sit as close to the screen as you are with a computer monitor. Come on. Quit nibbling at it. Quit teasing it and put the whole thing in there. Dadgummit, quit giving me sawgills. Bucktooth motherfuckers. Look like the dorkfish from Bill Engvall's skits from back in the 2000s.
Yeah. Didn't he retire?
Probably. I'm a dorkfish. He caught me on a corn dog. I swear to God. I was swimming out there in the ocean. It's like, what's a corn dog doing out there in the ocean? Next thing I know about that thing I flipped, I was on the boat. That's the first thing I know. Bruh. Of course, I say I just need one more fish, and the game's like, oh, so you want it to take an extra 30 minutes to catch it? I got you, fam.
It's called gaining player retention. You know how stubborn we are?
Yep. Why do you think I kept playing Marvel Rivals for so long? Where I was finally about ready to crash out and punch a hole through my monitor.
Yeah, the bright side is I'm actually burning through all of my improved bait.
Nope.
I had like over 100.
Vecna buying my shit. Is there a transfer rate for selling items in this game?
No.
Because it's saying that he paid 900, but I distinctly remember putting them at 1,000. That is an Ashen Ambusher. Close, but no cigar. Speaking of cigar, reminds me that I made a Brotherhood of Steel character in this game, and I designed him to look like Captain Price. All I need is the boonie hat. Or, not boonie hat, whatever they're... Or it is a boonie hat, isn't it?
Smoky salmon. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
I think this is it. Yes, sir!
You get it?
I got it.
Nice. In that case, this fish will probably be my last one.
Got 5 death jaws. And I'm gonna go to Fisherman's Rest, turn all of that into fish bits, and get me some legendaries before I call it a night.
Yeah, might as well.
Give me the legendaries. I need them for the
Still did not
plans.
get frickin' the rare fish. Well, at least I got a lot of frickin' fish bits to make.
Oh yeah. And speaking of, gotta make sure I have okay, make sure I got Super Duper equipped, so I have a chance of doubling my items. Holy cow, the Bandit Axolotl gives you 25 fish bits?
Oh boy. I wouldn't.
I'm not gonna do that one. I want to put that in my camp.
Should probably did that first, because if you have fish on display, it excludes it.
That's alright. Got the Glowing Ambusher, Glowing Storm Swimmer, Gulpy.
Yeah, I think I'll put the Ashen Ambusher in my frickin' camp.
I think I've
And
separated all of the rarer fish so I don't sell them. Spike snappers are kind of rare. Who the fuck just threw a garbage can at me? I will send you to Jesus. Yeah, well, I asked South if having the C word pass from 2 Asians meant I was an honorary Asian, but he said I was too tall and white, so I guess I don't qualify. Alright.
yeah, the fish bits I am making.
Here you go, Linda. I got 153.
Okay, just got bloody multi-purpose axe.
I got surprisingly 2 unyielding mods. And
Ooh, Executioner's Revolutionary Sword. Yeah, I am just freaking, like, being careful about how I do it.
I got the Executioner's Deathclaw Gauntlet.
If you find yourself lost,
Instigating
take a
Walking
gander at
Cane.
your map
Torso
for
Congrats,
bodies of water.
T41 Torso. Yeah, might as well get my last 5.
That. Bull Slayer.
And time to scrap these things.
Suppressor.
Aren't you supposed to be fishing?
I might take that to the scrap vendor. Those 2 mods are decent.
Yeah, guess
I
you know
didn't
that-
get shit.
I know that feeling. Hell, I was kind of mad at myself for doing my COD dailies when you got that eviction notice.
Yeah, I was like, I said at the very beginning of the stream, I was like, okay, I'm actually going to spend most of the stream fishing this time. And then 2 of like the best events for getting legendaries and XP start. I'm like, well, shit. Well, I gotta do it.
Yeah, when I was trying to stream this game during the Bears from Beyond event, I was lucky to get any of the story done.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
Because I was doing the Brotherhood of Steel storyline on stream.
mm-hmm.
Which I need to finish because I want to do that before I try to become a ghoul.
Maintain situational awareness.
I reverted my ghoulification.
I know, because you didn't really care for it. I think they gave too many nerfs.
I think the thing for me was just because I like to run the bloody build for XP runs, and it's incredibly tedious doing it with a ghoul.
Yeah, I don't do bloodied, so it'd be better for me.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't run bloodied, I mean, that's a really good setup for ghouls. Especially because you don't have to worry about protecting against rads at all, which you wear power armor, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't make me rad proof, but yeah.
Yeah, being a ghoul, it does. Only thing that kind of sucks about the ghoul, unless you get a certain legendary perk, is you have to constantly take chems.
I know, I was gonna get that. That's the reason why I don't have all my legendary perks filled out yet.
Yeah, that's one of the legendary perks I got for mine when I was a ghoul, was the one that gives you, or lowers your pharaoh meter with every kill you get.
Yep.
I very rarely got under half a bar once I had that, even at the 3-star version. It was only when I was doing stuff like this that I started going feral. I was like, oh, when I stop killing people and just relax and go fishing, my character goes crazy.
Yeah, funny thing is I always end up with a ton of chems, so being a ghoul would probably be helpful.
Yeah. I always tried to have, I made Fury a bunch. I still have a lot of Fury. That's why I can make the Furious mod so much. I think I had like 117 things of Fury on me at one point. Oh yeah, I have 116 Fury. Because to make the Furious mod, you have to have the legendary modules and one Fury. And it gives you the most or it gives you the most back on your feral meter too, or it's one of them that does. I think there's 3 that give you like 25% of your feral meter, and Fury is one of them. But you can, that's only if you have the perk for ghouls that increases the benefit from chems. Hey,
Tails. They have a
Tails.
shit ton of chems anyway.
You actually came at the end of the stream. I finally got the fishing challenge I wanted to get done before June ended.
Kind of mad because I couldn't get one rare fish no matter where I fished tonight. And anytime I possibly got one, the cone decided to say F you to me.
I've had a bunch of items from the season pass that I have not been opened yet until now. Had those random magazine bonus items. I think I got quite a few ores too, so I'll go ahead and get those. Okay. And by a bunch, I mean one. Cool. I got crystal shards. Yeah, they definitely want to keep you addicted to having Fallout first, because once you've had it, it's really hard to manage your inventory without it.
Auto renew, but I'm probably gonna end up renewing it in a few days after it ends anyway.
Yeah.
Sometimes that extra challenge will help you out due to the fact that there's challenges you just can't do.
True.
Not to mention the ammo stash and junk stash. Yeah, once you're at freaking level 50 and up, you need that.
Put that away. I can. I might take Elder's Mark and try it out next time, because it's apparently really good right now. Especially now that the perk cards for rifles don't specify rifles.
Yeah, it only just says small arms.
Yep. That was kind of why SMGs were kind of crappy until the update, because they didn't get any buffs at all.
Yeah, sadly, this character is a heavy gunner. I still laugh to have a Free States flag flying on top of my BOS armory. Like, we stole it from, 10 heads.
When is applied to all limbs, weapons that fire 3 or more projectiles, gain 30% damage. Range damage to crippled targets. Gun bashing. 10% damage to crippled targets per projectile your weapon fires. So I don't think... I'm gonna say the Tesla rifle does not have multiple projectiles. However, I think it can. Ah.
Okay.
That's a thought.
Why's that hoe over there?
So, I'm looking at my Tesla rifle.
Yeah.
I have it set up for auto, and it has quad limb damage, and then another 25% limb damage. I could add the shotgun barrel mod, and then the shotgun perks would give it even more damage and even more limb damage. Because the shotgun mod, it's based on how many projectiles the weapon fires.
Yeah.
And that with a shotgun barrel, it shoots 5. With the automatic, it only shoots the 1 arc. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try it and just see what happens. I've got quad, crippling, agility, and bullies. I made a story thing for a split, because a song that basically went different perspectives. Pretty as I'll ever be.
Oh, a prime handmade rifle receiver. I'll buy that.
Now, how to test this? First, I need to make sure I have all the right mods on here. Let's see. Bear arms. No, I'll have to do something different, probably. And shotgun champ is 3. Damn, boy. I guess I need pack rat. I don't keep junk on me 24/7. Shotgun champ. Alright. Hey, Assaultron. Ow! Didn't work. I died. Almost immediately. So, shotgun barrel, and not good.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, it is definitely better with the auto barrel.
Yep. Here's classic Zappy Zappy.
Yeah. I was hoping to get some extra damage out of the limb damage, but wasn't meant to be. When did I get that?
I don't know.
I got the Pounders mod, which gives me another 10 stacks of Onslaught on my auto axe, making it almost 40.
I'm actually looking around for a freaking strength mod to put my shotgun so I can get rid of my... my chainsaw, I get rid of my damn branding iron that has it. I'm about to have to jump off a cliff.
I think I'm gonna run the Pounders mod on here. And then only thing I need is Defenders. Fear, did you say you had a Defenders mod? Or you said you needed modules, that's right. I still don't have any.
Yeah,
modules.
sadly we can't give modules back and forth either.
No. I mean, best way to do it is just... Oh, you have... Oh yeah, you have the plane, you just don't have the materials to make it right now, right? So if I had that, I would literally have, like, the god roll for the auto axe. Especially since I got the Pounders mod out of nowhere. I have no idea where that came from. I mean, I'll take it if you don't need it.
Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
I still
I'll
need to
get
buy the
the-
freaking auto X thing.
I'll get the materials eventually. You don't have to buy it with atoms.
I know you don't, but
You can get it from
I'd rather have
Giuseppe.
it blocked across my account.
That's true. I mean, I did, so I'm not going to judge if you do. I had just some atoms just sitting. It's like, everyone says the auto axe is really good, so
Well, I do have fun with my chainsaw though. I just want a strength mod on it so I have another 3 strength when I need it.
I should prepare something nice.
I carry that in the Blue Ridge branding iron.
Nice weather
I used to
today,
carry Black
eh?
Diamond, I got rid of it when I got the
Well,
branding iron.
no. But at least no stray lightning strikes in this area. Lately.
Cost 60 legendary module to craft defender. That's insane. I might have enough legendary script to buy that much.
Can you
Maybe.
actually trade script?
Or not script, whatever all these ridiculous currencies are in this game.
So nice to see people passing through here.
But yeah,
lately.
legendary script. I've got
Despite the
411,
hazards,
and you can go to
looks like he
the
let
rusty
his
pick
water
and
go stale
buy the
again. I'll just
modules.
boil up another batch for when he wakes
I
up.
think I've only got like 4.
Where is there's their stash box?
I'm gonna try raid. Not right now. It's already getting way past time for me to end stream. Maybe whenever I come back from my trip, we can try and run the raid.
James put into keeping the place going.
I actually have it completed past the first boss, so I think it'll let me skip straight to the mole miner part of the raid, which there's a workaround for that mission. If you go to I think it's Hillside Cavern, the place where all the ghouls are, you can actually find the canisters you need for that raid there. It spawns 2 of them per server, and you need 12. But if you have all 12, you literally just walk up to the container and just drop them all.
Wait, you need hallucinogen canisters for that?
No, I think it's just called fuel canister.
Yeah.
The part of the raid is that you're supposed to be protecting a drill from mole miners, while 1 or 2 people in your group are trying to find the canisters, while also being chased by mole miners that are unkillable.
That sucks.
And I learned firsthand how unkillable they are when they one-shot me. But they move, I think they're only able to walk, so the only way you would get killed by them is if you turn a corner and they're there. Don't have atoms to convert character to ghoul. Have you already been a ghoul before? Because the first time you don't have to use atoms.
Yep. And I'm waiting until I'm on the BOS to become a ghoul, though I won't be able to go anywhere near Fort Atlas for a while. Unless I wear a stupid disguise, which... Dumb mechanic Bethesda.
I love it. I'm gonna see who I can raid real quick. Who is still streaming right now? I think I will raid someone I haven't raided in a while, but they are also playing Fallout 76. Mr. Exoskeleton. I don't know what they're doing in 76, because right now it looks like he's on his desktop. But it shows the game is running. Well, we'll go ahead and start the raid. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and just a reminder for anybody who didn't hear in the beginning, there will not be a stream Saturday. I will be on my way to Michigan during that time, but we will be back Tuesday. I don't know if I'll be back in time for my normal stream time that day. But I will try to be on. If not, I'll post something in Discord or on Twitter to let everybody know. But that is all I've got for you guys tonight. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube or both. But you guys are awesome as always. I will talk to you all later.
Diddles.